All right. So here's your map, Miss Jewel. This is what you're going to do. All right. And I got a copy of the test right here. Okay. So this is question number 1. I know it says 2. Don't worry about that. I'll show you. So question number 1. It says, I want to find one on this map, which is right down here. And I need to name what the name of that map, what this feature is. And yes, it's not going to be on there, so you're going to have to look it up. So your choices there are the Rio Grande or the Ohio River. Okay. If I do number 2, so I'm going to find number 2. Number 2 is right here. So what is that river called? So when I do number 2, and look right here, I've got the Ohio River or the Rio Grande. So if you know what number 2 is, you know what number 1 is. All right. Pretty see how that works? If I do number 3, I'm going to find 3 on my map. It's this big long one right here. And this is the Crooked Letter River. It's either the Mississippi or the Colorado River. Okay. Number 4. I'm going to find number 4. Number 4 runs right here through Arizona. Okay. It's either the Colorado River or the Ohio River, or the Mississippi River. Colorado or Mississippi. Okay. Number 5 is right here. And it's a river. And it's either the Columbia or the Rio Grande. So I just have to know, pull out my note card or whatever, which one that one be. So that's how you use this map. So number 6. Find number 6 on here. There it is. It's this big long river right there. Okay. Number 6. It's either the Platte River or the Mississippi River. Number 7 on the map. I look, and it's this one right here. It's a lake. It's in Utah. So your choices there are the Great Salt Lake or the Missouri River. Okay. I find number 8 on the map. Number 8 is this big, long river right here. Starts way up there. It goes this way. It goes to the state. It goes to the state that it's named after. And those are your choices, the Missouri or the Platte River. All right, so that's basically how we're doing this. So the number of the question corresponds to the number on the map. So we're on question 9. So I find number 9. 9 is this thing, and it's got a fork in the tongue right there. So it's like an animal. It's got a forked tongue. So is it going to be the Snake River or the Platte River? So right there it is, 9. So now we're on question 10. Okay, so 10 are these mountain ranges right there. So what are those mountain ranges? The Appalachian Mountains or the Sierra Nevada Mountains. They're right there. Number 11, right through here. So the question 11 corresponds with number 11. So what are those mountains called? Rocky Mountains or the Sierra Nevada? On number 12, they're right up here. That's all right. No. That's Miss Reespin, Katie.
Are you making fun of me?
Yes, I am. Oh. So there's number 12. So question 12 right here. So 12 goes with this part. It's up there at the top. Cascade or Rocky Mountains. Okay. 13. 13 goes with this mountain range. Sierra Nevada or the Rocky Mountains. So these are the mountains in California and Nevada. So which ones are they called? 15 14, we look at 14. It's this valley that's in between these mountains and the Rocky Mountains. And it's either called the Great Basin or a Great Lake. It's not a body of water. It's just a big desert area. So which one is that called? So that's how we use this map. It's 15. So question 15 goes with this right here. This is a bunch of farmland where the buffaloes were and all that. Was it called the Great Plains or the Great Lakes? 15, Great Plains or Great Lakes. 16, 16, it's right up here. 16 are lakes, and there's 5 of them. So what did we call them? Those 5 lakes that are up there. They called the Great Lakes or the Great Plains. All right. So now you're on question 17. Question 17 involves using the map here on this side. So question 17 is, what is this area called? This is called the original, obviously this is the original 13 colonies. So that's what you're going to be doing for the rest of it. So then you go to 18. So the next question here, what is 18? This is where we bought the boundaries from the Treaty of Paris. That's your hint right there. So you would, bam. Okay. Then you go to 19. 19 is down here. It's Florida. Florida is your key. You look at your choices and you pick which one it would be there. Okay. All right. You go to the next one. 20. What is 20? This was bought and we purchased it from France in 1803. So it's one of those. Louisiana or Oregon. Okay. 21. You should know what state that is, the big state or what, and then you can pick your choices from this one. They made their independence from Mexico. What was the name of that state? And that's 21. 22 is this little part right here. So what is 22? So you have these choices here. This is basically something that we bought. We bought it. So buying, which one would that one be? The Gadsden Purchase or the Oregon? 23, right here. We got this from Mexico after the Mexican War. We defeated Mexico, so we took this land. So there's your 2 choices there for 23. And then the last one there was that little trail, the Oregon Trail, 24. What country would that one be called? Okay. So basically this number matched up with that. Okay. Then after that, the rest are straightforward. And I'm just going to show you these because I have them marked off already. So there's 25, 26, 27. Don't worry about these. These are always one higher. 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33 is right here, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. And then these are all bonus questions, the last 5. And they won't hurt or they won't harm your grade if you miss the bonus questions 57 through the last part. Okay, so there's all your answers there, multiple choice, and how to do the math. All right, hopefully that will help. Email me if you get stuck again.